Hello, this is Harry, and welcome again to A Senior's Perspective with a Twist. Right now, I'm out with family, and we're at a restaurant dining. So, I just thought I'd talk about dining out today. So, right now, my brother's making or giving his order. My sister on my left is waiting for her order.
Are you ready?
Hold up. Yes, ma'am. I would like the famous buffalo burger and French fries. Do you have potato wedges?
No, unfortunately we don't.
Okay, then I'll take the French fries.
Okay. How do you like your burger cut?
Oh, well done.
And then do you want any cheese, tomato, or onion added?
Is that extra?
Yeah.
Cheese and tomato.
Do you want cheddar? Or American or Swiss?
American.
Okay. I'll get that right in for you.
And can I have some more water, please?
I'll be right back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So we've just placed our orders for our meal. We're having lunch here at this is I think it's called Clifton Meal, but that's what we're doing right now. So I will get back. This will be the beginning of this video. Eating here, dining out. So I'll get back with you. Okay, I'm back again, and we're in this restaurant, and we're sitting here waiting for our food, and I guess I'll show what the outside looks like. Snow out there, outside, a lot of snow, and as I said, we're sitting here waiting. It's a lot of people out. There's a mixture of, when I say there's seniors and there are younger people, probably in their 30s, some in their 40s. So it's a mixture of people who are out here to eat, and to enjoy themselves. So I said I would get back, and I'll come back again. Okay, we're back to the meal that is prepared before me. This is my meal. That's what it looks like. And here's my brother's meal. He's working. And then here's my sister's meal. This is my sister's meal. She's working on hers. So, again, we're eating out, enjoying ourselves, and I'm going to be talking later more about seniors dining out. Okay, back again. We are done with our meal. See, I've got a doggy bag that I'm taking back with me. Let me see if I can. This is what I'm taking home. This is the rest of my meal that I did not eat. So this is what going out. It's been delightful. It's been a good time with family. So I'll get back again one more time with the main program. So, hello, this is Harry again. I'm getting back with you after the dining out. That's what the subject of this video is today. Seniors dining out. And I've been thinking about a discussion on dining out for a while. And then my brother called me, I think yesterday, and he wanted to go out yesterday, but it was at such late notice. I told him, how about tomorrow, which is today? And so we gathered up my sister and my brother, and we went dining out. And that's the video that you saw before, us sitting out at a restaurant and eating. And there are certain things that we as seniors can consider before we go out, that that can make our dining out good. First of all, because you want it to be enjoyable. I don't just want a meal. I want the meal that when I'm dining out to be enjoyable. And so if we kind of plan it, kind of look for certain things to find at certain restaurants, those things can help to make it a better experience. And that's what you want when you dine out. You just don't want your tummy full, but you want, when you're getting your tummy full, you want it to be enjoyable. So first of all is where to go. Consider places that would be conducive for seniors, have certain advantages when you go to their establishment. These are kind of things that we as seniors, we look for. We look to see possibly can the meal be discounted? Do they take the fact that we're a senior into consideration and offer us a discount at wherever it is that we go? Another place that we as seniors, at least I like to go, and I'm thinking people of general means. I'm not talking about the rich. Anybody can go to a restaurant and eat, but a lot of the times when we are talking, we're talking to people who are everyday people, so to speak. The Joe Public, Jane Doe type of individual. And I'm not knocking anybody who's got a lot of money. If you got a lot of money, good for you. But we want to look out for those of us who may not have a lot of money, and we would like to still go to a decent and nice restaurant where we might be satisfied with the food as well as the services, and even possibly a discount. So where to go and possibly a discount. A place that I personally like are buffets where it's all you can eat. Not that I'm going to be greedy. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about if you want a salad and you finish your salad, then you want some chicken wings, you go for that, and then you come back, hey, I want a little bit more salad. So you go back and get a second dish of salad. That's what I mean by buffet style, all you can eat. And then the other thing to consider about going out, because I know we do like meals, those who are married, and one of the partners, usually the wife, sometimes a man, but the meal is prepared and you eat the meal. But what I'm getting at is how many times a week does a senior want to do this? Is it once a week? Twice a week? What is the number of times that the person may want to go out to eat? Now, I don't like doing it every day. That's me. I don't even like doing it twice a week, but some do. More power to you if that's what you want to do. But how many times a week do you want to go out to eat? And then the other thing, especially for us seniors, is to consider the time of day. Do you want to eat that one meal at 10 o'clock? Because there are places that are open that early, 11, or maybe you're a noon person. The meal that you go out and eat, well, sometimes, because some seniors may eat once a day. Other seniors may eat 2 or 3 times a day. Sometimes people eat according to their health condition. They may have to eat 3 times a day, small meals, but at the same time, they're still eating. There are some places you can go where you can eat and carry out, or it's maybe just a carry out meal. But how many times a week do you want to do it? Is it once? Is it twice? Is it 3 times? I read something where your people who are between 19 and something like 29, something like that, eat once or more out a week. And it's usually your seniors who eat. Sometimes some seniors do eat 2-3 times out a week. It's just they don't want to cook all the time, so they cook. Those days that they don't go out to eat, they cook. And whether if you're preparing your meal through microwave or through the conventional oven, however you're getting your meals for you, or maybe it's not cooking at all. Maybe it's a salad. Some people eat salad. Some people are vegetarians, and that's why they might go to a Golden Corral, a Cracker Barrel, or someplace like that. I do know that Golden Corral, it is a buffet style. It is all you can eat, and you can go back as many times as you want. But if you go to other places like just say, for example, an Applebee's. I've been to Applebee's, and I don't remember them giving you seconds other than maybe on some water, possibly some pop or coffee. I don't remember the foods being, offered. I don't think you eat buffet style not at Applebee's. Anyway, that's a good restaurant. Not saying anything negative about it. Just saying certain restaurants, what their procedure is, what their MO is, and Golden Corral is all you can eat. And I believe Applebee's and a place like Bob Evans, what you pay for initially, you get that on your plate, and if you want a second round of that, then you got to pay for that. Okay. So, my dog is hitting my. Dogs, they are a man's best friend. He came from his bed in the other room and sat down by my camera stand, and he bumped it. But he's sitting between my legs right now. And that's why the camera, maybe you saw that jar, that's him down there on the floor. And he wants to be around me. I don't mind him being around either. He's my friend. But as I said, time. Some people want to go at noon. Some people at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Again, it depends on the individual. These are things to consider when we're planning for to go out to eat. And then the other thing we need to consider is the distance. How far is the restaurant that we're going to? So we can, make our plans. Make our plans that we might go. We don't want to go too early, but that depends on how far you got to go and what is the general rule for the traffic in that area, and how we're going to get there without any problems. Like go ahead of time. And then the other thing I find for seniors, today. I pulled up in front of the restaurant that we went to and let my brother out and let my sister out. Both have, one of them has mobility issues and has a cane. So I went on and pulled up in front. Then they told me, because we wasn't that far away, go ahead and park, because there was a parking spot close to the building. And I saw it, but I saw it late. So they said, no, forget letting us off in front. Go on and park the car. So I went on to park the car. So we need to take that in consideration too. The distance, from our home, and I had to pick up both of them. Both of them live in different cities. So that's why I'm mentioning distance and time frame. And all this was, I discussed this with them, and they okayed everything yesterday. And then we got there, in a timely fashion. It took an hour, well, over about an hour, to gather up everybody. And then, so that was distance included. It took about an hour to gather up everybody from my house to my sister's house, then to my brother's house, get everybody together, and then come back to the restaurant. So that was taken into account. And there was no problem. All I had to do was drive sensibly, and I did. And we got from, my dogs, we got from point A to point B with no problem. And then the other thing that we need to consider, and that is the cost. I want to go over this because I saw this and I said, this is something that maybe might be handy for some of the viewers. But I said the cost. And discounts, that's what this is called, discounts on restaurants. And then I'll give the company, then the discount, and then the eligibility, your age to receive the discount. So first company is A&W, 10% off, must be age 55 and older. Applebee's, varies by location, must be age 60 or older. Arby's, 10% off, must be age 55 or older. Then there's Backyard Burgers, I haven't heard of that. 10% off, must be age 60 or older. Ben & Jerry's, 10% off, must be age 60 or older. Bennigan's, varies by location, must be age 60 or older. Big Boy, varies by location, must be age 60 or older. Now, I'm talking about discounts. Bonanza Steakhouse, varies by location, must be age 65 or older. Bonefish Grill, 10% off, must be an AARP member. Boston Market, 10% off, must be 55 or older. Bubba Gump Shrimp Company, 10% off, must be an AARP member. Burger King, varies by location, must be age 55 or older. Captain D's, varies by location, must be age 55 or older. There's a whole lot of these. I'm going to skip some of these. Dairy Queen, 10% off or one free small drink, must be age 55 or older. Denny's, 15% off plus senior menu, must be an AARP member. Fuddruckers, 10% off, must be age 55 or older. Golden Corral, that's my favorite spot. I like Golden Corral a lot. 10% off, must be age 60 or older. Hardee's, 10% off, must be age 55 or older. IHOP, I guess that's International House of Pancakes. I take that's what that is. 10% off plus senior menu, must be 55 or older. KFC, 10% off or free small drink, must be age 55 or older. Krispy Kreme, 10% off, must be age 50 or older. Long John Silver's, varies by location, must be age 55 or older. McDonald's, discount on beverages, varies by location, must be at least 55 or older. Outback Steakhouse, 10% off, must be an AARP member. Now, there's so many of these, I don't want to, the list. Okay, maybe a couple more. Steak and Shake, 10% off, must be age 50 or older. Waffle House, varies by location, must be age 55 or older. That's Waffle House. And then Wendy's, varies by location, must be age 60 or older. White Castle, the last one, 10% off, must be age 62 or older. Now, I don't know when their last update was. Let me go all the way, see if I can find a date on here. Okay, I do not see. This is for 2025. Okay, so I think I said that at the beginning. Yeah, list of senior discounts on restaurants. Maybe I didn't say it. But a list of senior discounts on restaurants in 2025. Okay, maybe I did say. I just don't remember it. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about seniors dining out. And I hope there was no issue in the video that was before this video that I was showing, us being out at my family being out at a restaurant, and it was whatever you select on the menu, because they gave us menus, then that's what we paid for. And mine was under, I had a buffalo burger and fries, and I ended up taking the buffalo burger home because I ate all the fries and that filled me up. And but that was under $20 for that which I had. Let me see. Did I have anything else? No, it's the fries, I believe, were the side. The fries were a side, but the buffalo burger, which had the burger, the cheese, and I think a slice of tomato, and the tomato and cheese was extra. So we have to look out, for our pocketbook on these little things nowadays. Stuff that used to be on some of our burgers, it naturally came with the meal. Now these restaurants are charging extra. Not all restaurants, but many of them are charging extra for a slice of cheese, a slice of tomato. That was extra. I don't even remember what it cost, but the whole meal was under $20. And I think both of my brother and my sisters, theirs was each under $20. But the meal was good, the food was good, and that wasn't a bad price for for the meal that we paid for today. So, with that being said, seniors dining out, and I hope that any of you who are dining out are enjoying the days, and maybe you do have more than one time a week that you go out, you dine out, or maybe you have 2 or 3 times a week. Whatever floats your boat, whatever you're happy with, that's what matters when seniors are dining out. So I say thank you for watching my video. If you have any comments you'd like to make, we welcome them. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I ask that you would subscribe. And I say thank you and have a good day. Hello, this is Harry, and I wanted to update when I was talking about seniors dining out. This is where the list of discounts for restaurants is located. I believe it's by Chris Clark, August 28th, 2024. And he goes down through a whole list of restaurants. I'm not going through that. I just wanted to show you. This is where this information is coming from. It has to do with AARP. So that's what I wanted to show. Thank you.